How about shrimp paste from tail, lemongrass from talon, bamboo shoots from spine, chilies from fang, and palm sugar from heart?
We'll poison them?
No, we're not going to poison them, and we're not going to fight them. We're going to share a meal with them.
Hi everyone, welcome to All Exploring Culinary Creations. Today we'll be all exploring the Kumandra soup from Raya and the Last Dragon. The soup to bring everyone together. Guessing from the ingredients that are mentioned and the Southeast Asian representation, I'm thinking that this soup is something similar to Tom Yum soup. So we'll begin by making some shrimp stock. Here I have half a pound of shell and head-on koi shrimp, but any shrimp will really do for this dish. If you want to make some flavorful shrimp stock, we'll need to extract all that essence from the shrimp head and the shells. So we'll carefully pinch off the head, trying not to squeeze out the juice since this is where most of the flavor comes from. Then using scissors, we'll cut down the top side of the shrimp to make it easier to peel and remove the doo-doo tract. This is a lot easier when your hands are wet. You can simply slide your finger down the slit on the top and then pull it out. And if you don't have enough shrimp to feed everyone, then you can cut it in half like I am. Now you have 2 shrimps instead of 1. But I actually prefer cutting it in half for this dish because it will cook that much quicker. In a pot, simmer the shrimp shell and 1 quart of water for about half an hour to an hour for maximum shrimpiness. After a couple minutes, a layer of scum will start to float, which we'll scoop out. This is actually the coagulated blood that has cooked, and if not taken out, it will make a cloudy stock. While this is going, we can prepare our mise en. We'll slice a 2-inch by 1-inch piece of galangal into 4 slices. This is kind of like a floral ginger. Have 2 stalks of lemongrass and bruise it with the back of our knife. Slice our tomatoes in half and then into fourths. Now these red Thai chilies add the heat to this dish. You can add more or less depending on your preference, but I'm only using 2 because my stomach punishes me if I give it stuff that's too spicy. And I mean like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Then gently tear but keep intact about 5 kaffir lime leaves and cut king trumpet or eringi mushrooms into bite-sized pieces. We'll also want about half a cup of fresh lime juice. An easy way to get the juices flowing is to massagingly roll them first before juicing. I pressed about 4 limes in this juice press, which is one of the best things ever if you're juicing a lot of limes, lemons, or oranges. Maybe I should make some key lime pie, but that's a different episode. By this time our stock should be done, which should smell like shrimp. Strain it. Add enough water to make 1 quart and then add that back to our pot along with the mise en we prepared, minus the lime juice and the shrimp. Those 2 go in at the end. At this point, we'll also add tamarind, 2 teaspoons of palm sugar from heart, and 1 tablespoon of Thai chili. Well, that's embarrassing. Anyways, 1 tablespoon of Thai chili paste, which adds some smoky, tart, sweet, and spiciness. Stir that till incorporated and simmer for half an hour for maximum infusion. Then just before serving, turn off the heat and add our shrimp and lime juice. I caution doing this right before serving because shrimp cooks really fast and we don't want some overcooked shrimp. After a few swirls, it's already cooked. garnish this with some cilantro, the controversial green leaf that people either love or hate. But really, this dish wouldn't taste the same without it. And oh, that's spicy. My stomach is gonna have a field day with me tomorrow. But this tastes really good. It's light but bold in flavor, citrusy, tangy, and shrimpy. Oh, don't eat the lemongrass or the kaffir lime because it's actually inedible. We don't want you to choke when there's so much more foods to explore together. And after consuming half of this, I almost forgot the shrimp paste from Teo. This is a very violently pungent ingredient that adds a lot of flavor in small amounts, and it's not something I ever put in tom yum soup, but I ended up adding maybe 2 teaspoons of. And this tastes like something that could bring people together. Let's see how this works on some in-laws.